We're backstage at Lollapalooza. I'm Lauren, and I am with America's favorite power trio, CKY!
Yeah!
Woo! Jess, Matt, Chad.
Hey.
Hello.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
You're literally fresh off the BMI stage.
We are fresh off the BMI stage.
I wouldn't say fresh. I'm
No?
sweaty and gross.
Not
I gotta
fresh.
smell this guy. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I think.
It felt good today.
Yeah?
Yeah, we felt inspired and happy to be here at Lollapalooza for sure.
And you picked the right day to play, I would say.
Yeah.
Perfect weather.
We got it. Oh, yeah. Great weather. Is it supposed to rain tomorrow or something?
No, we don't. That's the thing about Lolla. You don't say the R word.
Oh, sorry.
It's like a no-hitter. You don't talk about it.
I went to Lollapalooza in Philadelphia once.
Oh, when it was a traveling festival? Ooh, when was that?
It was awesome. I saw Rage Against the Machine come out. I think I saw all of their wieners. They came out naked that day.
Oh,
Look
okay.
it up. It's in history.
Lucky.
Google,
See,
Wikipedia.
I'm not a wiener girl. I hate that word. So whenever I hear it, I think
Whiners.
hot dogs, and I'm like,
I meant whiners. I didn't know what to say on the air here, but
you can. This is your show.
Or you can say it
what you
like
want.
German, like Wiener.
Viners.
Is this sensitive?
Vina.
I saw Rage Against the Machine's Viners.
We'll fix it.
Oh,
You're fine.
good.
Hey, do you feel free? No.
So yeah,
no
they
censors
showed their
here.
dicks, and then that's not even censorable. And then Hole played, and
Nick Cave and the Bad
Beastie
Seeds,
Boys
right?
played.
Wasn't
my
Nick Cave
God.
on that?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It was an insane show, but we're really psyched to be here at Lollapalooza 2018.
So
Oh,
are you
yeah.
telling me that you whipped your dicks out?
Absolutely not this
Oh,
time,
that's-
and not next time either. So
No?
have us back, Lolla.
All right, the third time. This is your first time officially playing Lolla?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was
Yep.
it everything that you hoped
It
and
was,
dreamed?
It was
so
incredible.
much fun.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
We love playing big festivals. We get to do some every now and then. We just did Download Festival in the UK.
I love Download.
Yeah, it's
It
the
was
best.
So good.
So that was really good this year, and followed up by this. So we're really psyched.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are, on the ground running
Yes.
officially. I know the Phoenix has been out for over a year, but I am just so interested in how it was recorded and where it was recorded. Can you kind of talk about that a little bit?
We went to the desert in Joshua Tree, California, and this place called Rancho de la Luna.
Yeah.
Which is like
yeah.
the Abbey Road of the desert, I like to call it.
Dave Catching's studio from Eagles of Death Metal. Lots of Queens of the Stone Age albums.
Yep.
Yeah,
All the
Caius.
desert sessions, Caius.
Yeah.
Oh my God, just so
Arctic
much
Monkeys.
mojo. Did
All
you
the good
feel
stuff.
the mojo?
Mojo is
Yeah.
a good word for that place.
It's hard to be not inspired there. It's
Yeah.
incredible. It's a magical vibe out in the.
So can I go there? Can anyone just go there, or
Well, it's
Well,
a house.
It's his house, so you have to be like invited.
okay,
you have to get in touch with Dave Catching, I guess.
okay?
Great
we went,
guy.
We went through.
Yeah.
We went through Brent.
I
right?
took this photo on Instagram. Dave Catching.
That's his name. I took this photo.
Oh, that's his handle.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I took this photo.
That's
Nice.
his at. Yeah.
Smart.
Chad went there with Brent Hines from Mastodon, and then that was our in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Brent played a little solo on that record on the Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah, because we bonded up there, and we were like expanding our minds and laughing for like about 15 hours straight, and then I just tied Brent to Joshua Tree, so we had him play on the record later. But
Yeah.
we had a blast out there in the desert, and that's when I decided to do the record there.
Nice. Well, thank you, Mastodon. Shout
Yeah. Yes,
out.
thank you, Brent. We love you.
So I know you were able to take your time with that album, and it's been over a year, and I've heard that there's new stuff. I think you said that there's a lot.
Yeah,
of
we got
new
an
stuff?
EP coming soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which will probably maybe lead to an
Yes,
LP?
and
Yeah.
we were making a new record. We're always recording because we just finished building a studio at the Hobbit Hole, which maybe some fans of like Viva La Bam and Jackass might recognize. A lot of stuff was filmed there, but we turned it into a studio over at Castle
Interesting.
Bam and put a bunch of cool analog gear in there. So we just cut the EP there. So we've been cutting other songs there. So it could end up, a lot of those end up on the next record. We just keep making music.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that. And
Yeah.
then just whatever happens.
for sure.
When are we going to have this EP?
This EP is coming out on
Black
Record
Friday.
Store Day.
Yeah,
Black Friday.
Record Store Day. Yeah.
Okay. And it's going to be called?
Well, I don't know if we can announce.
Yeah.
The manager's right there. He says no.
Come on, Jason.
It's called Jason Rudolph shaking his head.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
all right.
tempted to call it Too Precious to Kill.
Yeah.
Ooh. That can at least
Tempted.
go on a
That
t-shirt.
does sound like it might be a good name.
That- right?
Yeah, I'm really
Something.
tempted to call it that.
All right, if you don't use it, I'm going to start a band just so I can use that name. 'Cause
Yeah.
It has to be
I
used
want
for
you to start that
something,
band
right?
anyways.
Thank
Yes.
you. You like it?
I love it.
Yeah, my manager doesn't want me to tell anyone.
Love it. One vote over here. A vote, upvote.
I
You
just
didn't
asked
say
him.
anything. You said you were tempted. To,
Yeah, I'm tempted to,
He's
to
tempted.
say I like that title.
He is tempted presently at this moment.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Awesome.
20 years of CKY.
Oh yeah. it
Holy
is.
shit.
Whoa! It is 20 years.
20 years.
Oh,
That's
man.
crazy.
How do you feel about that?
Young.
Yeah,
You
it-
look young.
It flew by really fast.
Yeah. Well, it's incredible and such an accomplishment for such an amazing fucking band.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
I do have a couple questions from the CKY Alliance,
Oh.
if you will.
Oh boy.
Pony Me Bro wants to know how many butts they have to cut before they realize you should release the demos for the Phoenix.
How many butts does Pony Bro have to cut
Cut.
before we release the demos from the Phoenix?
I don't know, 7 or 8.
Good one,
the
Dice.
the Star Garden session.
We did.
Scar Garden.
We did make extensive demos for that record. And we could very much release them. They sounded great. The lyrics and the song titles have changed since then, so they actually be like almost totally new songs because
Ooh.
I've changed all the vocals over time, so it has different melodies, different words, and everything. It's totally weird. We could release it, but it would be totally like a new album.
It could be like a whole B-sides EP
Yeah.
for Black Friday.
Maybe
Just a
we'll
thought.
slip it out like for free on the internet, like on Kazaa or something.
Okay.
Kazaa.
Keep your eye out for that.
Yeah.
What else? You're not going to tell me about the release date, blah, blah.
We did.
You're not going to... Oh, I'm sorry. For the new album.
Ah,
Not the EP explicitly from Venom Fox 93. Okay, how come no IDR or Answer vinyl re-releases?
how come no IDR?
Or Answer vinyl re-releases?
So they're asking how come there's no Infiltrate, Destroy, Rebuild CKY album or Answer Can Be Found, another CKY album, re-releases.
Releases.
Well,
on
they're
vinyl.
out there. I mean, they're on digital. They mean on vinyl?
Yeah. Like this.
Just hasn't happened
stuff,
yet.
man.
I guess someday, yeah, on these, we have a bunch of records on vinyl. Those 2 records have not been done on vinyl. We'll see. Never know.
Now it's going to be a huge package on Black Friday. Maybe.
Yeah.
There's like 35 albums coming now all of a sudden.
Not then. Not that soon, actually.
All right, I think Manic Lord 777 just wants to know if we can expect the next LP to be longer now that you're back on track. And I feel like we've been there. We've
Well,
covered that.
this EP is an extension of this first album.
Okay.
Of its first of the contract on it. I could tell you the business details of it. I owe the record company more than the amount of songs I gave on the Phoenix, so
Oh
I
my-
promised them more songs in the form of this EP.
Plus, we like to keep it brass tacks because everyone has massive ADD now.
Yeah, and now it's a separate release.
All right. And you got to do math too. Which
The thing was, I didn't want to add more songs onto the Phoenix because I liked it as an 8-song album. It was perfect to me. That seems totally long enough. It felt over, and we didn't want to go back to the desert and record more if the record company needed more. So this EP is a way cooler idea.
Great. Whatever it's called, we'll get it on
Yeah,
Black Friday.
I have good ideas about that.
All right. This tour wraps in like a month, and then what?
And then more tours.
Okay. When are you coming back to Chicago?
Yeah,
Specifically.
we love Chicago so much.
Yeah.
Honestly, Chicago
October, I think, maybe.
has been so good to CKY over the years. It's always been one of our favorite places to play. It's been too long since we headlined here, though. So I think we're coming back in November.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can't wait.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for
Chad,
having
Matt,
us.
Jesse, CKY.
Up, up.